All right. I'm on a tight schedule. We go. Hi. Hi. Hello, everyone. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I am stressed. Hi. Not really in the mental state, but you know. We got it. Let's go. I didn't even do the challenge. Fuck. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on right now. Stress is boiling. But it's all good. It's all good. It's same as usual. Business as usual. We do it. We go. And I need to do what I need to do. Thank you. Lemon. Eats nuts. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. It might not mean it, but really, I do really appreciate it. I understand time zones and all. Have a good night. Hey, it's another day. Let's do our best. That's the only thing I can part with. And hope you have a great night. Sweet dreams. Might get a little weird, but but yeah, have a good night. Oh, don't get me excited about cosplay videos now. Don't get me worked up about cosplayers. But hurry, seriously, go to sleep. Seriously, rest is really important, and that's something I'm not getting. I can only say from experience. Have a good night. Go away! Don't make me time you out. Have a good night. Ooh. You know what? Maybe I should just take time on this. That idea of putting intake and output fans on the helmet to keep cool. I like that. I like that engineering mind. But at the same time, that's something that we can discuss later on Discord. Go to sleep, please. It really sounds like I'm being rude and disingenuous, but like for real, like time zones and everything. I want to respect that. Because God knows I could get some sleep. only relatable thing. Gotta get your sleep. No, it's not wise advice. All right. I'm going to give you a 10-minute. Have a good night. Seriously. You don't... Honestly. Don't take it personally, but go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'll see you later. Respectfully. Don't take it the wrong way. Respectfully. There, again, Discord is always there. You know, I might not be able to respond quickly, but I'll be there. I love you. I love you, little man. Take it easy. Have a good night. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created in cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judges descend from the skies. Do not resist why within thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh, God. Guided these foolish mortals to the reckoning. Life was ordinary. The lazy days I spent with Mom and Dad. I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around cozily watching TV together. A quiet little conversation we have before falling asleep. Damn, she cute. She's actually my type. Dad, I'm back. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for calling me Dad. Dude, this is my style. What the fuck? She looks like Crony and Toa mixed together. Yeah, the hair color is Crony, and then the eye color is Toa from Hololive. If you guys haven't noticed, have you had dinner? I haven't had mine yet. Mind if I eat here? Of course. You can sit right next to me. Hi, I'm a predator. I packed some food. Nothing special happened today. I got out of school then. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely a predator. Okay, well, I didn't know that context. So I got out of school then ran a quick errand. Came straight here after. Mom's doing the same as always. I guess work has been keeping her busy. She said she'd be back late again tonight. Shall we watch some TV? And now our next news story. Breaking news! A string of disappearances have been recently taking place within the art. This has prompted a growing movement among citizens criticizing the central government's handling of the situation. Pretty unsettling, huh? That's all the news has been reporting lately. With all that disappearances happening lately, there have been all kinds of rumors swirling about. Some say people are being abducted and used as test subjects for biological experiments, or that there are corrupted NIKKEs running around wreaking havoc. Don't you think about both scenarios being kind of ridiculous? See? You think it's nonsense too, right? I mean, it does seem odd. How can anyone be carrying out biological experiments in a safe place? Oh! You sweet summer child. Holy shit, that's pretty naive. And if NIKKE really have gone rogue, surely she should have been caught and been on the news by now, right? Yeah, that's where things differ. Don't you think I'm right? Please say that I'm right. Please. It's complicated. There's many layers. Say something. Don't just lie there. Dad? Ever since you got hurt on the surface, Mom's been acting... Oh boy. At first she started mumbling weird things, scribbling strange red eyes all over the walls of the house. Now she barely comes home. All she ever does is work at the center. I have no idea if she's eating, or if she's getting any sleep. Hey, this is why I timed you out. But yeah, sleep is important. I'm not sure if I'm getting any sleep too, as an old man. I don't know anything anymore. Compared to the old days, everything's different now. Everything. I'm sorry, I know I promised I wouldn't complain in front of you. But tomorrow, I'm going to visit the center where Mom works. I'm worried about her. Maybe I should bring her something to eat. Things can't go on like this. Oh, she's pretty... Oh. Anyway, sweet dreams. I'll drop by again. I never saw her again. Counseling hours. Weekdays from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. 8 p.m. That's 8 p.m. So, oh, those are some long counseling hours. Weekends close. Huh? Has she always had weekends off? Then why didn't... Then... Why did she come into work today? Mom? I'm coming in, okay? No one's here. I guess I'll leave the lunch. Oh my god, she's really sweet. And I guide foolish mortals. What's that sound? The sound appears to be coming from behind the bookshelf. One of the bookshelves is slightly out of place and leaving a narrow gap. Through the gap, a stairway stretches far down, leading underground. Mom, are you in there? Judges descend the skies. Do not resist human strength. Trying to set the mood here, but in front of an altar where a rapture statue is enshrined, a group of people are fervently murmuring a prayer. And Mom, In the middle of all was Deparo's mother. Not looking good, you guys. Not looking good. Not looking good, my friends. Not looking good. That day I tore through Mom's room in a panic. Every wall was covered from top to bottom in red eyes, all of them staring at the same spot. A spot where I uncovered a rapture core, along with some records about the Torch of Salvation. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created in cruel distortion of all things sacred. Merciless judge raptures descend from the skies. The end is nigh. Fear not, stand before the judge and reveal yourself. The surface is the altar of God. Death is path to salvation. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, torch of salvation shall be kindled. As I began to realize what Mom had gotten herself into, I finally understood what those red eyes at home were meant to represent. A chill ran down my spine. Even then, I couldn't turn to anyone for help. Revealing anyone about the Torch of Salvation could result in Mom being captured and punished. Yeah, that is a tough spot. I'm back. I don't think I can stomach anything today, so I came empty-handed. I hope that's okay. What? I mean, dude, you missed it. She looks like Crony and Toa. Or she has the physique, maybe not the chest. She adopted that from Toa. But this is Crony and Toa fused together. So, clip it and ship it. This is where they got the inspiration. Which, personally, I don't mind. I mean, again, the art of Crony and the art of Toa. I mean, yeah, you know? Maybe I should make my hierarchy of hololivers and art, and you know, which I fancy. By the way, Ruin, hello. Hope you're ready for, again, I don't know if you're free on Saturday, Japan time, which pretty much is Thai time. That sounds pretty weird. No, you're not. All right. Well, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I mean, again, it's still far out. We can arrange that, but I really do want a clear peak. So if you guys are willing to join with me to clear peak, no interruptions. No, oh, I have to go. You have to set a time, and we'll do it. Did you see the news? They said that they found rapture parts in the home of one of the missing families. So freaky, rapture parts, of all things. You know, people keep going missing. It'll take a year? No. Again, you'd be surprised in how... Hold on. Let me make this clear. Without me going into rant, because I have to go to sleep. I'm only gonna do the free parts of it. Let me just defend myself. If I'm determined, I'll do it. You know? But if the determination is gone, well, yeah, you win. However, my determination is dependent on you guys. So if you guys have the time, I'll make sure I don't waste your time. I think that's pretty fair. Unless if you guys intentionally sabotage me, I think that would be pretty rough, though. Just saying. Dad, I'm scared. Hi, I'm Dad. If this keeps up, Mom might disappear too. What if I'm left all alone? I feel like we could do it. I mean, Sussy being Sussy can be Sussy sometimes. But Blitz is pretty straightforward, you know? Blitz says, hey, I don't think we should do that. And same thing with you, Ruben. Given my experiences in playing, you don't fuck around. Unless if you're putting on a facade. But yeah, sussy is only sussy. For the time being. I don't think I can come here. I think I have to be away for a bit. Okay. Now you're starting to get me a little worried. Again, I would like to complete Peak by Saturday, but if it's not, I mean, hey, you guys are gonna join me for the endurance stream, so I don't know. I mean, again, don't worry about mom. I can't sit by and do nothing. Please pray to everything will turn out okay. I'll be at next time. I'll come with mom. Oh, dude. I mean, sometimes, okay. So gooning wise, I just want you have some spats on. Got the all black going on. I mean, shit. You know, I don't really care about what's in the front. But if okay, okay. Control. Stop. I am a sensible man. Yeah, I am a sensible man. I don't think I'll be able to keep that promise, Dad. The cult leader who started the Torch of Salvation turned out to be. Oh, wow. You know, again, you know, I like my crazies. I like my crazies. I like my crazies. You know. I didn't catch the details, but they said they intended to using a virus to purify the Ark. Oh boy. Yeah, dude, her eye color is exactly like Toa. And then the blue, I really feel like they got the inspiration from Crony. Like, there's just no way. Maybe I'm just retarded in that spec, but like, seriously. The color schemes do not lie. It does seem okay. Here are some aspects of Toa, and then here are some what do you mean? How easy is it? Like, oh, okay, well, what's really popular? What's really drawing the people overseas? So you have a little bit of Crony and you have a little bit of Toa. Polymerization. Just comment. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. She's gonna be NIKKE. Just you watch. You just have less. Okay. Actually, cite your sources, please, if you could. Don't worry. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll find whatever it takes to atone what Mama's done. Oh, that was the final entry in Deparo's journal. Query it. Dude, fucking get some glasses, please. You said your colleagues followed Deparo all the way here, right? Then we got to find them. Both Deparo and your colleagues. And everyone else who's gone missing. Oh, we'll probably do some gotcha later. But at the same time, I don't know how good Jill is. But tomorrow, I'll probably go for Killer D's outfit. Which I don't have her former outfit. Which I do kind of regret not getting. Absolutely. After that, we need to make sure that they'll never be able to do this again. I'm sick of watching viruses rob people of what's precious to them. Do you think we can actually handle this on our own? Come on, Query, I believe in you. Are you saying you don't have faith in me? What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, let's give it a try. It's also my duty as a police officer. Yes, that's the spirit. I like that confidence. Anyways, I'm starting to get worried. We haven't had a peep from Jill since she went after Miranda. I don't think there's anything to investigate here. Shall we head over there now? Alright, so that is story 1 cleared. Yeah, I'm pretty much I don't know how I'm still alive. Maybe I'm over pressuring myself into doing too much at my current career. But at the same time, yeah, this week or the last 2 weeks has been really hard. But positive mentality, right? Haha. Inside a secret room hidden deep within the annex, Jill and Miranda stand frozen in the lab, their eyes fixed on a monitor. Yeah. No, that emote clearly. Yeah, it's hard. Again, I want to stream. I do want to stream. But at the same time, I don't want to stream the same things. It's almost a year since I played NIKKE. But at the same time, like, how would I put it? You know, I think that I'm at where everyone's at in NIKKE, and need to start branching out. So like, I need to finish Elden Ring. I need to finish Hollow Knight. I need to finish GTA. I need to eat the dick and then start WoA. Because again, it's not like I don't want to play WoA, but it's just given the situation I'm in right now. I gotta manage that. Playing WoA will probably be not likely, but at the same time, I am thinking about it. You might not believe me. It's hard to explain, but is it just me, or does this room seem kind of red? Like, for real. Like, I feel like I need to play WoA, and WoA is kind of the thing that, you know, it is there. It is on my mind, but I'm trying to work around the schedule. There's a lot on my plate since I'm not a full-time streamer. Probably better if you don't look. Why? Just trust me. Claire averts her eyes from the corpses and turns to the monitor. An experimental log recorded by a researcher is displayed on the screen. Holy elixir of Judge 6 trial results. Engineered using the same methodology employed in developing Umbrella Corporation's T-Virus. Oh, speaking of which, I can play Resident Evil 8. I don't know if it's still on Steam sale, but... And I do need to complete the opposite routes on Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 3, there's not really much leeway there, but Resident Evil 2, I can still switch routes. So I can still do that. Modification of the holy elixir obtained from the body of the judgment. Yeah. Successful development of the Neo-virus. Injected into organic tissue, the Neo-virus initiates gene restructuring. Notable improvements in physical strength and regenerative shows potential temporary stand against NIKKE's. New humanity who oppose the divine. The following video compares the effects of varying dosage levels. Claire touches the screen and the video begins to play. On the dark screen. Choking, gasp, crack, crack. Blood curdling screams ring out. Figures can be seen writhing and convulsing and their entire bodies contorted. That's not good. Some desperate relieve agonizing pain and scratch at their face, and the ferocity of the skin tears off. Miranda, absorbed in the video, suddenly clings tightly to Jill's arm. Jill trembles her face, contorting According in Fury. The higher the dosage, the greater the increase in physical and regenerative abilities. However, the genetic mutation occurs too rapidly, ultimately causing the body to break down. The virus exhibits indicative of seeking new hosts. Additionally, regarding the dosage, all subjects exhibit significant cognitive decline. Blitz, hey! Just reiterating what I've told Rewin. I hope your ass is ready. I hope your ass is ready for Saturday. Because reciprocally, my ass is ready where we can, you know, we can do some funny business. By funny business is to make sure we clear peak. So I hope you're ready. I'm only going to clear the first 5 chapters and then I'll probably stream tomorrow to complete the end of it. We could finish it. I mean, if you guys aren't trolling me, I feel like we could finish it. And if I'm not trolling you guys, I didn't watch any guides, but again, you know, I feel like we could finish it. And there goes Rewin again. Rewin with this is little sussy plans here. Could this be effectively used in the future plans? Jill silently taps at the monitor, opening a new window. Yeah, I honestly do feel like we could finish it. Project Reborn Evil. Human life falls into oblivion, throwing into the world into turmoil. New life NIKKE has been created, a cruel distortion of all things sacred. In order for the judge of guide humanity to reckoning, we torch of the salvation have initiated a Project Reborn Evil. The Neo-virus will be widely disseminated throughout the arc. By the way, Blitz, Rewin, if you guys would play Valorant or Counter-Strike, would you guys be interested in that? And you know, like, I'm not you know, I would be open to competitive play. At the same time, I'm not gonna say, hey, get better at the game. No, I'm again, just a kind of a chill kind of thing. No, okay, well that ruins that out. Amidst certain chaos, judge. Why? I just want to play some Counter-Strike and Valorant, please. Once humanity is offered to the judge and evil is purified, Project Reborn has been deemed complete. Evil shall be purified through the reckoning. God. You could play, but you're too stupid in FPS. Brother, if you're too stupid in FPS, I don't know what the fuck I am. I'm pretty fucking retarded. I mean, half the times I'm playing Valorant, I'm drinking, so like, dude, I don't think you can get worse than that. Even though I do try hard, or try to be, while I'm playing, I do try to be sober, but like, dude, it's, again, I'm just trying to chill. I'm just, again, when I stream at night, I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm trying to unwind, and I just want to play some games and go to sleep. This is probably why I'm not really a full-time streamer. No shit. But at the same time, not even a part-time streamer. It's just, I'm just streaming because I got nothing better to do before I go to sleep. Realistically speaking. That's why I like that. I don't know if we can play any kind of games. If you guys are open and there are games that we can play before I go to sleep, I think that's pretty good. Damn it. Joe, does it say anything on how to shut this project down? No. And that's what I mean. Once we complete peak, on the weekends, because the weekdays there are things I'm trying to figure out. Currently right now, as you may know, I'm doing a lot of outside things, but probably next month I'll have a better clarity of what I need to do. Laylared the Moon Meadow 11. Sup? Hi. Thank you for following. Hello. Hi, my name is John Forrest, and I appreciate you following, but at the same time, I hope you unfollow as soon as possible, because let me break it to you real quick. I am not a streamer. I'm part-time. I don't even know what the fuck I am, but you know, hey, if you're following because you're interested in it, welcome. Well, yeah. Hi. Hey, may I ask me anything? After reviewing the Project Reborn evil file, a hidden passage opened up in the direction of Jill's pointing to. A passage leading to deeper underground has been revealed. Yeah, a little bit myself. I live in Japan. I am not a full-time streamer. There are a lot of things that I do that prevent me from being a full-time streamer. I am not from Japan, but I can speak Japanese at a competent level. Not really fluently, but at a competent level. Keyword competent. And I will be ending as soon as at the bottom corner said 2-5. As soon as it says 0-5, I will be ending the stream, because I unfortunately have to wake up early tomorrow to study and go to work. That's the purification. The purification of this world begins with death. The merciless judge descends. I was happy. The lazy days I spent with my husband and my daughter, I can still remember them perfectly. Gathering at the dinner table and every evening to talk about our day. All of us lounging around, cozily watching the TV together. The quiet little conversation we have before falling asleep. Wow, on YouTube as well? Hi. Layla? Expectation wise, Layla, please. Just because what you see on YouTube might not align with yours. Just forewarning. Just being transparent. I feel like a lot of people do follow, and then once they see what happens and who John Forrest is. John Forrest is I don't know, Blitz? Ruin? How would you say John Forrest is? And be brutally honest as possible. The patient's vital signals are stable. Unfortunately, he remains unconscious for reasons undetermined. At this stage, we can only continue to monitor his condition. Old man? I mean, debatable. 69 is not old. May I ask what really happened on the surface? From what I've heard, he encountered with the Lord Class Rapture. Thankfully, the NIKKEs who recovered didn't suffer any brain damage. They'll be able to return on the battlefield once they're given new bodies. As for your husband, I can't say for sure. A man named Miles Card came to the crater center. Not only am I an old man, but I can't read as well. He used to be a commander. A gotcha addict? So about the gotcha addict, because I've gotten to so much debt and realistic transparency here, because I've spent so much money in gotcha. I can't even do it anymore. At the same time, you might not see it on stream, but I might do it off stream. Just kidding. No. Never be a gacha addict. I'm really hurting here. So after all the horrifying things he experienced on the surface, he now suffers from PTSD. He's been drowning in himself. Like, hey, that's me. That's me. That's me. No way. That's no way. Ain't no way. That's me. Did you endure such horrific experiences too? Yeah, I've seen some pretty horrific shit. You go with me now. I appreciate that. It is I don't know how would I put it. It's something that long story short, with keeping without being unwinded, you feel like you wanna, if there are people watching you, right? I think it's someone that anyone can understand. You have people that come to your channel regularly and you put out whatever content you again, content is very subjective, and sometimes you just really wonder what is like, what oh, like I don't know what's so interesting about myself where I am putting out content, quote unquote, if it is content, you know, maybe it's personality, maybe it's likability, but at the same time, like, it is something that I personally struggle with. At the same time, I feel like I do want to get better at. However, you know, it's just, hey, I show up, I stream, these are my hours, and this is how long I stream, and you know, if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, I appreciate you stopping by. And that's currently how I approach streaming right now. I wish I could do more. There are a lot of things I feel like I can do more, but at the same time, given the constraints of my situation, it's very capped. No cap. How do you do, you young? No, I'm not an alcoholic. What are you talking about? I'm fully functional. I've had 2 highballs right now. I feel like I could do more, but I want to break this second half into. I gotta farm the core dust. It's all for the corm dust. Corm dust. Stressed out old man. Shit, Blitz. Speaking the truth. So aren't you? I have to go. Sweet dreams. Where's the night? I've been waiting for you. Huh? Who might you be? If you're planning on a visiting center, here, take this. Your husband asked me to deliver it. No way, ain't no way you're gonna actually believe this. What is this? The eyes of the judge. Or torch of salvation. He said the thing! He said the thing! New life, a cruel distortion. Merciless judge descends on the skies. Fear not. Reveal your... Oh, why are... POV fentanyl? Being addicted to fent? I can't make out the rest. Thick black lines obscure the parts of the... Eventually, they go on an entire page. Turn to the next page. Countless eyes stare at me of the pages. Between the crimson eyes, faintly described. Fear not. Stand before the judge. Reveal yourself. Now you're again, Blitz. You're good. That's. I said it before. You're good. You're good. Death is path of salvation. Death is path of salvation. Death is salvation. Death. Salvation. Death. Death is a path of salvation. Death is the path of salvation. Okay. Embrace the end. Beneath the flames of judgment, the torch of salvation shall be kindled. Go on ahead and wait for us. Depart and I will follow. Returning to the happy days when we once had. New revelation, holy elixir. I don't even know what that means. Reborn alive. Key names right here. EMVEKM. Miles Carter, Lucas, Emily Cole, Iris Monroe. And consume a holy elixir of the judge and were reborn as greater beings. Polly? What is Polly's doing there? My head is spinning. These are the ramblings of someone deeply involved in the cult. Of course, any normal person would get dizzy reading this. Dila saw a sign without noticing, and she had quietly come over and read the journal. If you consider the high ups, yes. Blackout Squad is due to arrive in 2 hours. And until then, do we just lie a bit? No. We need to resolve whatever problems we can. We need to get out of here. Unless if we want to go down in flames along with the mansion. Sounds like fun. I say we resolve any issues we can. Then get out of here before the place burns down. There's a place going forward, but first things first. Let's find this refreshing employees being held. Yeah, again, look, wow. Look at the UI, you guys. Don't you think this is pretty clean? Pretty sleek. Aesthetics. Aesthetics. Everything's here. Man, that was quick. Alright, here we go. Wait. We're speed running. Hold on, what is the mention going in flames? What are you talking about? I thought we discussed this. This is the ARC's protocol with dealing out outbreaks. So the idea of epidemic response plan is to burn everything down. Yeah, that seems pretty about right. Slashers this place, am I right? You are. They will torture everything residents in the mission as well. If they deem the situation as be critical. Alright, Blitz. Have a good night. I'll see you on Saturday if you are willing. Oh, yes, me. They might reduce in outer rims. Outer rims? Have a good night! You stop the disease from reaching the art. What? Then what about the people living in the outer rim? Don't be naive. Within the arc and the outer rim, you already know which one the central government will prioritize. Besides, surely you don't understand how dangerous a contagious disease would be in a close place like the art. The central government will go with the best option to be available to them. As they always do. This isn't the best option. You're just taking the easy way out. Sacrificing a few to save the many. Exactly. That's precisely why the central government sees this as the best option. Tales all this time. Going whatever is most convenient. What if? What if? You put a stop to whatever the Torch of Salvation is up to. Will it blaze out still then? Only if we can prove that the Neovirus that they were intentionally stir trouble. So the blaze out schedule has arrived in 2 hours. That's right. Then we got still time. Let's reassess our next move. D. Ada. What do you think we should do? Need your input to decide our next course of action. So let's start on that. I'm fine with whatever. As long as we honor our deal, I'm game. D? My stance hasn't changed. I say we resolve many issues as we can. We get out before this place burns down. This can be our course of action here on out. So you're taking it easy on it too? You can't be serious. Since entering the outer rim on our way to the mansion, we didn't encounter a single mutated creature or infected person. That means the virus has spread beyond the mansion yet. So we still have a chance to prove that the Neo-virus won't spread any further. That's the spirit. Let's say we should resolve this as many issues as possible. Alright. First we rescue Polly. Then we find a way to deal with the Neo-virus situation. Now, where do we start looking? According to these journals, Polly is reflecting on her sins in the Reformation chambers. If she hasn't been sacrificed yet, this is where she's being held. There's got to be a passage to the Reformation chambers where it's somewhere here. Somewhere here, huh? We just need to find whatever opens the sacred passage, right? Yes. Are you just gonna stand there all day, Ada? Of course not. Our deal is still on. But I must say, I'm still surprised. I had you pegged as a puppet who mindlessly followed orders. Not a chance. Let's cut this chit chat and find the passage. Right away. Alright, this should be it. After this, after the next dialogue, I'm gonna end here. Yeah. I honestly, you know, this event's not bad. It's I don't know where they're trying to tie this into, and it is interesting. As we search for the second floor of the mansion, Ada calls us in front of the altar. Among the bells, blades, ornaments, and unknown purpose lies a raptor core glowing red, looking as ominous as ever. Looks pretty suspicious to me, don't you think? You're definitely right about that. It's extremely odd for a raptor core to be just sitting here like this. Dee, look over here. He stares silently at the altar moments before finally speaking. That's fine. John, forget the core. Focus on what's around it. Around it? Prompted by Dee's words, I glance over altar again. The raptor core. The boughs and blades. The candles faintly illuminating the area. Every so often, cold breeze sweeps through and the candle flames flicker. Trails of smoke drift the platform behind the altar. Upon closer inspection, the smoke is being drawn into a narrow creek and into a platform. Knock over the platform. Dull echo rings out from behind. I'm guessing there's some hidden space here. Bingo! That means our next step is Ada rummages around the altar and points the raptor core at the platform. The platform slides open, revealing a hidden passageway behind it. I'll go first. Ada grins and slips behind the platform. I peer in, greeted by a staircase descending deep underground. Let's go down, D. Alright. Stay sharp. Stay frosty. We don't know what's going to be waiting us. We walk down the long corridor when Ada, who is ahead of us, stops abruptly. What is it? See for yourself. As Ada steps aside, something piled up in layers come to view. Familiar civilian clothing to work, school, police, nurse, and military uniform. Variety of clothes piled together. Name tag on the military uniform which suddenly catches my eyes. Miles Carter. Are these the clothes worn by the missing? There are more. It gestures silently. Several mass-produced NIKKE's light collapse behind. Okay, wow. This isn't looking good, you guys. The condition of the bodies paint a clear picture of what went on here. The traitor hidden within the order. Suddenly, gunshots ring out. Is that coming from below us? Polly, snap out of it. Polly! Keep within the corridor. Ah! Hurry! Fire the rocket launcher! Roger! Figures can be seen engaging in combat with the creature howling ferociously. Miranda? Query? But who are the other two? Hey, do you know them? Yeah? Yeah, they look like they're in a tight spot. We should go help them. I'm sorry, when did you change clothes? D? Out of nowhere, an axe flies from behind. Like, seriously, when did you change clothes? Am I missing something here? She was in her regular clothes and then now she's in this current outfit, which I don't mind. Where did that come from? Out of nowhere, an axe flies from behind, striking the creature dead on. He charges forward, probably sending it back to the creature's exposed core and endless lower half. You know? I'm a simple man. Hey, you know, if I could get these killer thighs on my head and then she snaps my neck, thank you. I am dead forever. I die forever. Again, everything about Killer D. Again, Killer D, these nuts, you can joke about all you want, but she aside from Cindy, Scarlet, Red Hood Rappy, they're the same. There is a mistress. Cancel me now. But yeah. If you yeah. Yeah. By the time Dean pulls the axe and frees again, the creature has ceased to shrieking. But yeah. Zaki! Hi! In fact, Zaki! I've unfortunately hit my hour mark and you know, it's gonna end here. Here we go. I'm saying to my word, part 2 is tomorrow. But at the same time, I might do some gacha. Let's see if we can get Jill. Let's see if we can get Jill. Just for cheeky fun. Cheeky fun, we get Jill. 3, 2, 1. I hate this game. Where's my streamer luck? Hold on. Moshi, shift up. ですね、ジルさんにちょっと欲しいんですけど、今ガチャに引いてますけれども、もし下から引いても、fucking easy, Jill. All right. Have a good night. This is where I keep it. See you.